Man, only the real Battle League make some noise. Yeah, man, we storming the Capitol, man. We about to get into the next battle of the night, man. I'm gonna let these guys introduce themselves. Hold it down. Hey, now hold it down. We're gonna let these guys introduce themselves, man. Start with Brody.
Ton, Pyrex, we from South Carolina. Biggest ops, man. Free gunner, man.
Bro.
Cap.
Holmzie the God, Jersey. Appreciate y'all having me.
Jersey. Let's do it, man. We flipped the coin off.
I said Holmzie versus Ton. Bigger how? I told you that this, bro. How you gonna put the nigga with the real estate of mind versus the schizo? So nothing personal, because I fuck with you. But all night I'm about to flip Holmes. Lift chrome, get them pistol, whip so many times. They gonna change the meaning of Stockholm Syndrome. My whole hood under the wing. They lift notes. I send little bro to where your bitch roam. Told him the trailer, park, then send lows. Soon as he think the kid's gone. Holmes famous, like Mexicans. I didn't know if I'd spare him. But I guess since he under deficit, I'm patched in. And I'm patched in. And my gang, with my jacket, they wouldn't let him in. Preppy bitch. I'll put effort in. Make sure the nigga next event. Hosted by a reverend. Your mother stressing? Never in. It's indefinite. Police hit my trap last week without the facts. That was evident. Knew I would be back ASAP off lack of evidence. Said I was on cam selling the sedatives. I said, whoa, player, those is not the type of drugs I meddle in. Dispenser re-up with. I would have found a safer space they could have met us in. I don't need battle rap to let me in. My Asian plug gonna let me through. See, that nigga trying to get made in China. I said, nigga, that's hella cool. Any advice I could give you? Hit the black market, try ads, because even hustling in the meta's cool. I'm clutching fours. Like it's the playoffs outside without a day off. These niggas be workers, but want to play boss. Pop Holmes. Nigga job having layoffs. Rossi. 357 is what I'm carrying. Pop out in this area. Long nose with a wide back. Shit look like a bull terrier. Nobody's scared of this. Let me think this is something it ain't, nigga. You gonna try to do something you shouldn't have can't, nigga. Let me get a sense or a vibe to this hate, nigga. Trey 8 hit him. Knock off a coat like paint thinner. Or a 7.62 and put a star on his back like baked denim. I hate niggas. I'm the wrong one to fuck with. Ash Cash Couture. Dump clips. F-fins is what I'm carrying in public. And I ain't trying to be known underground. So I'll be minding my business. Like Harriet Tubman. Fuck up the function. I know. Fuck up the function. If I scheme on them, I'm gonna get a ring if I put the team on them. Straight drop used to have a block of the chokehold. I could literally put a fiend on them. Either way, put money on Holmes, then lean on them. Bunch of shit talking, crip walking niggas that need a target. I put the green on them, walk down on Holmes like Peter Parker. When the scene open, boy, you pack. I'm in the weed smoking, swerve his block. But the lens and the beam focus, he didn't stand a chance. Fucked up Holmes quicker than the OnlyFans. You see them YNs? They slide in vans. I know. He didn't stand a chance. Fucked up Holmes quicker than the OnlyFans. You see them YNs slide in vans. But I be with all kind of killers. That'll rock your pops, drop your bro, slide your sister, clip your dog, pop your moms, Kylie Jenner. I hate this nigga. Pop your moms, Kylie Jenner. Catch a him, her, she, them, there, whatever, from far out. I'm talking across the street. Because the God be acting like he be wanting to throw bows and lay hands when he in arm's reach. Got niggas on my phone trying to call peace, nigga. No, I'm a grave digger. I've been plotting all week. When niggas get battles locked in, they start to acting different. So all I do is stop liking posts, give them their difference. Because to me, nobody's greater than others. That's what caused division. And for my gang, I done gave out 2 pieces. chicken and biscuits. Really went on missions overseas. I'm big on religion. My Brody locked in the system. Freemason but God-fearing. So when y'all be talking slick on cam, I don't hear it. But check the stats, baby. We really with it, but it is what it is. Cause I'll put the pause on the rapper quick like, hey killer, there's one time you had a lyric. You ever brought a strap and then robbed a nigga with the same gun? Well, this strap, it's like a foster child. I get a check every time I raise one. I'm out of breath right now. And I'm too fat to take a walk with God. But I do want to have a talk to God. Do you remember all of the times I prayed me and my buddies can get the money to go half on a half ounce? Do you remember when I prayed that my cousin Asia would let me crash the couch? You see, building a strong foundation, you should know that's what my past about. That's why I prayed to have a brick before I ever prayed to have a house. I was crashing out. I was crashing out. I caught charges before I ever could boss life. You told me getting out of the hood was right there in the far sight. You and my mama said the best way to do it is off Christ. Cap! Because my brother was in my life. And he told me once you on the verge, you'll see the best way to do it is off-white. These were the things I know. God. Push that down. He said once you on the verge, you'll see the best way to do it is off-white. These for the niggas that lost life on Zybags and coke deals. Because when you really in the street, you only worry about the ops you don't kill. In 2024, we seen murder for hire was so real. I'm talking bodies fully mapped out. Like Michael Schofield. I said all of that to say, we'll never love joy without pain. And we'll never appreciate sun without rain. And I kept dog in the crib like it was house trained. Pyrex.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Bottom of the round. Holmzie, whenever you ready.
Appreciate that.
Oh, shit. I'm old ass. Go look at I'm not even tax
I don't know the name of it, but for the sake of disrespect, fuck the city you from. We all had breakups and relationships we thought was gonna last forever, right? Well, y'all tripping if y'all thinking this is the one. How did this battle even come about? No storylines to this matchup. Honestly, the shit is just dumb. Oh, I get it. You listened to me rap about all the weight that I used to move and wanted to see what I would do if you could give me a ton. I'm gonna make sure it's no conversations, discussions, or nothing that's up for debate. Because when it comes to Tun's career and his opponents, I'm gonna be the toughest he faced. So we gonna see how you deal with angles, drug bars, and lines about how a hair trigger spray. But if you don't pick up gems when I drop jewels like a family heirloom, then it's gonna be a dead giveaway.
Oh my God.
Then it's gonna be a dead
giveaway.
If you don't pick up gems when I drop jewels like a family heirloom, then it's gonna be a dead giveaway. God damn, pardon me. It's gonna be a dead giveaway. I told the homies, shit, it's gonna be a dead giveaway. Now I don't need the water. If you don't pick up gems when I drop jewels like a family heirloom, then it's gonna be a dead giveaway. I told the homies, wait.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a dead giveaway. I told the homies to chill out, cause when you plot on a nigga, it takes time. We used to step on shit like they did fruits at the vineyards when they was trying to make wine. It really takes time. Let me say it a different way, cause I don't think that you hear it. He came around 10 toes down and then I made him a spirit. He came around 10 toes down
and then I made him a spirit.
He came around 10 toes down and I made him a spirit. Brought the biggest gun for the biggest op. Get hit with this and you won't be able to get up, Ton. This shit powerful enough to make planes crash, sink ships, and even pick up trucks. I was forced in a fire of pain. I'm telling you, it get tragic with this life shit. I seen a nigga in jail doing the most just to get cool points. And then they stabbed him with an ice pick. They said it
Go, dummy! Fire!
Did they stab him with an ice pick?
I seen a nigga in jail doing the most just to get cool points, and then they stabbed him with an ice pick. They say that the eyes is the windows to the soul. Well, I have you know that me and my soul sitting in proper unity. I've mastered this craft, and there really ain't shit that this God can do with me. Get sent to the nether realm. I be on bullshit when I got the tool with me. They said he had a chance to stay alive if he kept his eyes open. And then I closed the windows of opportunity, pulling up with Caltex, ARs. No, nigga, this Glock is perfect. I handle metal better than a Walmart cart collector, and that's because I got a lot to work with. I'm a spray.
That's crazy.
I handle metal better than a Walmart cart collector, and that's because I got a lot to work with. I'm going to spray and leave you slain, have you laying in a grave, strapped to the back of your head like an Oculus, and that's for playing games in my face. At this range,
Games in my face. Y'all ain't listening.
Let's go.
I'm going to spray and leave you slain, have you laying in the grave, strapped to the back of your head like an Oculus, and that's for playing games in my face. At this range, I am great. I'm finna do this nigga dead wrong. Gave him the look of death like Medusa. And then he got a headstone. Tony Corleone gave him the look of death like Medusa, and then he got a headstone. Tony Corleone ain't gonna be happy until his body get laid in the dirt. Corleone was a godfather, and your kid's gonna need one to raise you after I wipe him from the face of the earth. I've got better shit to do than this battle right now. Honestly, it's not a bluff. Was recently getting booked in London for way more than 2,000 pounds. You see, tons just not enough. This is the point of the... This is the part of the round where this shit start feeling intense. Was just in London getting booked for way more than 2,000 pounds. You see, tons just not enough. This the part of the round where this shit start feeling intense. I do construction and made a whole career off of building suspense. I upped the grip. He ain't know what to do when he seen a gun. You see the shape he in? It's in his best interest that he should run, but he didn't. He caught broken bones, ruptured organs, bleeding lungs. No hospital visits, no family, no friends, just one nigga in a cast like Meet the Clumps. We was out there.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Just one nigga in the cast like Meet the Clumps. We was doing the shit that y'all talk about in y'all raps, and that's why I can't stand with you suckers. If you from Gloucester County and your last name was Holmes, you was on the cops' radar. I really came from a family of hustlers. My cousin Quay had a bud flow like a crack flow based off the grade A weed he would get. Hella haze, and them purple 28s was moving faster than Adrian Peterson. That's why whenever they cracked down, they gave us damn near football numbers from the judge. But it wasn't just the niggas that I hung with. Nigga, my mom's younger brother was my plug. I might have got a felony before everybody in my circle because of how aggressive I was moving packs in the trap. I was the first in the field like a varsity player, and I ended up with a jacket to match. We was making a killing. I was the first in the field like a varsity player and ended up with a jacket to match. We was making a killing like the Saw movies. You see, my trap was legit, but hustling a toxic relationship. Cause every time I went to jail was cause with a white bitch. But when they let me out, I was right back with the bitch. Right around they tired of taxing for bricks, I had cuffs slapped around my wrist. My mom ain't know where her son was, like Finding Nemo, and you don't know how tragic it gets. I got out, made bail, had a habit of flips, then got back in the mix. I said Finding Nemo, cause it was P-42 Sherman Wallaby. Nigga, I made my way back with the fish. You niggas...
Go,
Bring that shit back, Holmzie. Nigga. Bring that shit back, Holmzie.
Let's go, nigga.
I said, we was making a killing like the Saw movie. You see, my trap was legit, but it was a toxic relationship. The white girl always got me sent to jail, but every time they let me out, I was right back with the bitch. Right around the time they started taxing for bricks, I had cuffs slapped around my wrist. My mom ain't know where her son was, like Finding Nemo, and you don't know how tragic it gets. They let me out, I got fronted, made a habit of flips, then was back in the mix. I said Finding Nemo, because it was P-42 Sherman. Nigga, I made my way back with the fish. You niggas come with confidence.
Made my way back with the fish.
That's a different type of talk, man.
Niggas pull up with confidence, but then they leave in shame. After a nigga battle me, he don't be speaking the same. And if this nigga think he riding, I'ma creep in his lane. And when you talking about the God, just don't be speaking in vain. Appreciate y'all.